Christoph, your Love Life Coach. This is Eve's Eden Show. And I want to help you know how to turn on the feminine, surefire, every time you aim your energy at her. Alright? So it's raining today. Finally, there's been a drought. And immediately after my daughter and I did our offerings to Goddess Ocean, we noticed the rain began that afternoon and has been continuing. What did we give to the goddess of beauty and life and love? Flowers, chocolate, pastry crullers, fruit, ripe fruit, candles, incense, perfume. We gave our love, we gave our prayers, our songs, and our dances to her. Okay, so this is pretty simple, right? You can do this, but it has a lot to do with how you do it, okay? So you are going to get on hands and bended knees. Well, maybe not hands, but bended knees. And this is the energy of it, is you are worshiping, okay? You're thanking her. So that's not the same thing as worshiping yourself. I've been getting a lot of emails from people that are it's really exciting. They're loving this show, and I think what's going on is people are masturbating, I'm pretty sure. And that's great, because if you imagine the world, all of the men like having more and more pleasure and more sensual delight and celebrating the feminine as they do so. I think it's actually going on plenty because of the porn industry. But imagine they're doing it more about real women and the women in their lives. Then you have more peace on earth. But the problem is, if they just keep doing it alone, the women don't ever get to feel it. We don't get the benefit of it, and we get less and less sex, actually. So they're worshiping themselves when they masturbate. So they'll send me these notes that are about how big their package is and how exciting it is, what it does, and it's really not actually celebrating the feminine. That's celebrating yourself. So to celebrate the feminine is actually about her. It's about the pussy. It's about the beauty of her sounds, the beauty of her eyes, the beauty of her energy, the beauty of her words, the beauty of what she's doing to your life and to the people around you. All right. So you're getting the idea? I got another email from somebody that was really, really exciting to me, because he was so, everything he said was celebration of the feminine. Everything was about, what he'd seen, what he'd heard in his life, how he loved to watch his girlfriend in her pleasure. And there was nothing more than seeing her pussy engorge that made him, overflow with more turn on. There wasn't anything about his himself, but he seemed like such a hot guy. So your flowers, your word flowers to her, your celebration of her is like it is when you offer to the rain and you invoke that rain to transform your life, to drench you. First you give offerings to her, about her. You can do it. Here goes. I know it's scary. The rain comes. The wind was howling this morning. It was like, oh no, is the house gonna come down? Sometimes it's just totally transformative. Your garden, when her rain wasn't there, was just a plot of dirt. Imagine that garden after her rain goes for a while. It's going to feed you. It's going to feed the whole family. Love her. Celebrate her.